Autopilot survives on comfort routines, comfort thinking, comfort food, comfort distractions, comfort lies like, I'll start tomorrow, now isn't the right time, I just need motivation, or once things calm down, I'll focus. But comfort doesn't move your life forward. It quietly freezes it, and days turn into weeks, weeks into years, while everything stays exactly the same. And here's a truth most people avoid because it feels uncomfortable to accept. No one is coming to save you. There's no perfect moment waiting in the future. No sudden burst of clarity, no magical wave of motivation that will make discipline feel easy. The people who change their lives don't feel ready. They feel uncertain, tired, overwhelmed, and uncomfortable. And they move anyway because discipline isn't intensity, hype, or emotion. It's the quiet ability to show up when nothing feels exciting, when progress feels invisible, when results are delayed, and breaking autopilot doesn't require a new personality or a completely new life. It begins with one intentional decision per day, starting with how you use your first hour. An hour without your phone, without constant noise, without external input, focused on one meaningful task that actually moves your life forward. Because that single hour slowly retrains your brain to trust you again, to recognize that you are capable of directing your own attention. And then you choose one small daily non-negotiable, something simple but consistent. Reading a few pages, writing a single paragraph, planning tomorrow in silence. Because progress is rarely dramatic or visible at first. It's quiet, subtle, almost boring. But quiet habits have the power to reshape loud lives, and over time something shifts inside you. You stop waiting for motivation. You stop negotiating with yourself. You stop asking for permission to take your life seriously. You begin trusting yourself again, not because life suddenly becomes easier, but because you stop running from discomfort and you realize you don't need to fix your entire life all at once. You don't need a perfect plan or complete transformation. You just need to wake up from autopilot. Protect your attention like something valuable. Respect your time like it truly matters. Choose effort over ease just once a day because that single choice, repeated consistently, is enough to slowly but permanently change the direction of your life. You wake up in the morning and almost without realizing it, your hand reaches for your phone. Not because you need something important, but because it's familiar, because it's easy. Because it fills the silence instantly and you scroll through notifications, messages, videos, news, and other people's lives until your mind already feels crowded before the day has even begun. And somewhere inside you feel a quiet resistance, a sense that you've started the day reacting instead of choosing. And you tell yourself that today will be different, that today you'll focus, that today you'll finally get serious. But as the hours pass, you drift from one distraction to another, one tab to the next, one task half finished, and by the time night arrives, nothing meaningful has really moved forward. And if this pattern feels painfully familiar, it's not because you're lazy, unmotivated, or incapable. It's because you're living in autopilot mode, a mental state where your life quietly runs on habits you didn't consciously design. Habits formed slowly through repetition, convenience, and comfort, until one day you realize your routines are controlling you instead of the other way around. And in autopilot, your brain stops asking deeper questions like, what actually matters, or where am I going? And instead it only asks what feels easiest right now, what requires the least effort, what provides the fastest relief, because easy feels safe and predictable even when it's slowly draining your energy, your attention, and your potential. And the most dangerous part of autopilot is that it doesn't feel wrong or alarming. It feels normal because when you look around, everyone else seems to be living the same way. Waking up tired, staying busy without direction, scrolling endlessly, complaining quietly, waiting for motivation, waiting for clarity, waiting for life to somehow begin later. And because it's common, you assume it's acceptable. But deep down, there's a subtle discomfort you can't ignore, a quiet tension that follows you through the day, a feeling that you're tired without having truly tried, busy without making real progress, distracted without understanding why. And this constant mental fog isn't caused by a lack of ambition or intelligence. It's caused by overstimulation, by too much information, too much entertainment, too many opinions, too many voices competing for your attention every single day, leaving your mind no room to slow down, no room to sit in silence, no room to think deeply. And boredom used to be the place where clarity was born, where ideas formed, where direction emerged. But now boredom gets eliminated instantly with a screen. And without boredom, there is no reflection. And without reflection, nothing ever changes. And this is how autopilot quietly steals years of your life without you noticing.